Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be doing gameplay with the brand new evolved Ruby JARRED Vanderbilt. I'm really excited to try out this JARRED Vanderbilt card. He is incredible. I mean, he was really good as a Sapphire. I think you're already looking at a top 10 for power forward in the game as a Sapphire. As a Ruby, his stat boosts aren't huge. The badge boosts are big, though, and he does get +5 speed to ball, excel, driving dunk, vertical, bunch of boosts there that are honestly pretty darn nice. Really good badge boosts as well. And the Lakers have a pretty easy schedule for the rest of the in-season tournament too. They play, I forget what two teams they play, but it's not exactly super high competition. I mean, it's not bad teams, but I don't think it's great teams by any means. So I think I think it's the Trailblazers and somebody else who isn't that great. Maybe the Jazz or someone along those lines. It's really not a tough matchup at all. Very, very likely that JARRED Vanderbilt winds up being at least an amethyst, if not a diamond, and we will find out whether or not which ones he'll be over the next week and a half or so, because I think they play this Friday and then they play next Friday for their last two in-season tournament games. But his evo gives him a bunch of good badge boosts as well, and overall just makes him really, really nice. And it was a little bit of timely evo to do. 10 blocks, 12 rebounds. Took me a chunk of time for those blocks. Not too bad though, probably about 45 minutes. And we're evoing up to Ruby right now. Gonna check out his stats, badges, and animations and see how good JARRED Vanderbilt really is. I have very, very high hopes for this card though, because I already know that he is very good as a Sapphire. As a Ruby, it elevates him even more. I mean, stat and badge wise, he's starting to look elite as well. 6'8", 87 offense, 90 defense at power forward, 88 driving layup, 88 close shot, 76 midi, 79 three ball, 90 driving dunk. Still could use a ball handle boost so that he can time and burst, but defensively, he's versatile. 79 block, 78 steal, 83 perimeter, 85 interior. Really good rebounder, 85 speed, 82 excel, 79 speed ball, 84 lateral quickness. And now the badges are starting to get there as well. 19 golds, 11 silvers, and 4 bronzes. You got acrobat, fast twitch, aerial wizard, posterizer, bailout, break starter, chase downers, post lockdown, pogo stick, rebound chaser, precision dunker, two-step big driver, and blow by. Silver pro touch, handles for days, challenger, interceptor, off ball pass, box out beast, scooper, spin cycle, physical handles, and bronze catch and shoot, corner specialist, glove, and right stick ripper. This card is starting to get really, really good and really, really complete, and I'm super excited to see what could happen with his next couple evos, because he could become, I mean, one of the top 3 to 5 power forwards in the game. Legitimately, I think that's a very, very reasonable possibility as a diamond. I mean, his release is very solid. It's not the best release in the world, but it definitely gets the job done. His defensive animations are phenomenal. Shot creation on him isn't insane, but he is just very, very capable all the way around. His zigs are actually not that bad, and he's a really, really athletic finisher and slasher. If he were to get the necessary ball handle rating to really get a burst here, I think he'd be, I don't know, I think he'd be an absolute dog, and I think he's already an absolute dog. It's a card that I'm very excited to continue to use, and yeah, I've been talking about this JARRED Vanderbilt a lot, as well as a couple of these other Evo Tournament Battles cards, and they're starting to really pay off. We're starting to see these cards become very, very good budget options, value options, all that type of stuff, and some of the best budget cards in the game. So JARRED Vanderbilt looks phenomenal. Let's hop into a game, see what he can do. All right, our opponent has Lonzo Ball, John Wall. Guess who he has at power forward? Giannis, matched up against JARRED Vanderbilt. That's about as good of matchup as I could ask for. That's a bad catch and shoot look, though. Too deep, and he gets a slow down first possession. Love to see it. Very fun. Regardless, let's play some defense here. Contest on a lot. Explain, Shay. What are you doing? What's going on to start this game? Let's figure this out. We're good though. Switch that here. We're good. I actually don't think this is that bad of a matchup. JARRED Vanderbilt's not Giannis, but player build wise, he's not that far off. He's so versatile defensively, so quick as well at power forward. Like, this card just gives you a lot of different options. And if he gets up to a diamond and all of a sudden has anchor and clamps and all like the really good defensive badges to go with the stats and the animations and all that stuff, you're gonna start to look at one of the best power forwards in the game. Truly, all the way around. He's just such a solid option. Guard here, wall up on Giannis, and that is about as good as I could ask for, honestly. Giannis just gets a glitchy animation at the end of the shot clock. That layup animation specifically is really, really glitchy and basically goes in every single time when they trigger that one. So him getting that layup animation is not that big of a deal to me, and it is what it is. No, don't love that though. Catch, Paul George, contest, blow by. Yep, Paul George should have a dunk. Beautiful. We get ourselves a dunk. Is it an assist? It is an assist, and that's JARRED Vanderbilt's first assist, and therefore his first stat. So we'll take that right here. Paul George just got a D up for me. Stay in front of John. Never mind. Do not stay in front of John Wall. Get blown by and dunked on. Well, good stuff by John Wall, honestly. Pick and pop here again. Let's just see what we can keep getting hopefully open. Potentially get through the screen, attack the rim. I guess I'll take my dunk. He didn't help off the pop in the slightest, so I got to take my dunk. got to play within the flow of the offense with Jarred Vanderbilt, not forcing too much. Good defense here. X switch this, jump and contest. Good D. Jarred Vanderbilt, what a play. Let's go. Really nice defensive play off that X switch. Gets us a stop, and we're good now. Now we just got to defend a little bit. Good. Yep, good. Okay, no, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. We're good. We got back. We got the contest. Great defensive possession by Jarred Vanderbilt there. And we got ourselves a stop. Push the ball up the court. Let's go behind the back here. See what is behind the back end. Oh, nice behind the back animation, actually. And then we can kind of just get into this post and dump it back out, I guess. Fudge. I don't even know what I'm trying to run right here. I don't have anything open. This is bad offense right now. I'm not even going to lie. Fade for me, Jarred Vanderbilt. That is a forced fade. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Wow, that was a really bad offensive possession. I'm going to be honest. I did not have anything going at all. That's really good defense, though. I wish that block could have stayed in bounds. Struggling a lot offensively right now, but defensively, we are really doing a good job. So at least there's that, right? But definitely wish it was going better as a whole. That's a pretty good shot. Yeah, he missed it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Jarred Vanderbilt crossover attack. Blow by, pass down to Giannis, and again, we got to play within the flow of the offense. That's open. I'm taking it every single time. He fits perfectly as a glue guy. I mean, he can kind of do it all at the court. He's not a liability. Literally, this is the hardest matchup he could possibly have with Giannis. And he's competing. He's going to get you stops on the inside. He's going to wall up. He rebounds. He's got good speed. He can push the floor. He can play make a little bit, has handles for days. He's just going to continue to get better and better, though, with these EVOs and playing against not that good teams in the in-season tournament. Like, there's just a lot to like about this Jarred Vanderbilt card. And that's what I'm a really big fan of here is that, but I just wish he would come set the screen a little bit faster right now. That I would appreciate. Bad take. Just a bad possession, though. We just got working too slow offensively is what kind of the struggle that I'm having right now is that I just can't really seem to feel like I can get in an offensive flow right now. I guess I'm going to try to dump down instead and see if I can get myself a dunk. And he's blinking, though. He's freaking tired. I guess we go back to the pick and roll here. Get him into the screen, maybe. Catch and shoot from the mid-range, and he's going to get a... Why is he still blinking, though? Like, he's been standing still for 5 seconds and he's still blinking. Oh no, bro. If I lose to this guy, that is a terrible loss. Why is my offense so stagnant right now? I'm like really struggling this game offensively. He's just hard off balling as everyone else does, but I generally don't struggle as much as I'm struggling this game to score, and I'm just really struggling to get the spacing that I want on the court. There's the spacing, there's the pop, there's the catch and shoot three, and that's hopefully a make. Beautiful shot by Jarred Vanderbilt. That's his first real bucket of the game with a minute left. I'm okay with that, though. Like I said, in the flow of the game, his gameplay has been very good, even without him having to score a lot. Honestly, in the gameplays I've already done with this card, I scored more than I am this game, but he's boxing Giannis right now. Is what I really need to see. This is the hardest matchup he could possibly have at the power forward position. And by the way, my opponent's not a bad player, and we are just doing a really good job of competing on both ends with Jarred Vanderbilt, and he just knocked down a three when I needed him to. He came up and on the pop, and in that situation, he's a situational player. You don't run your offense through him, but if you run a pick and pop and he's the guy who pops and the guy helps off the pop, you got to have somebody you're confident shooting the ball with, and Jarred Vanderbilt is one of those guys. And then I'm also pretty confident putting the ball on the floor with him and trying to attack. Now, obviously, I've handled the ball too much with him this game, and he's very tired, so doesn't really have the ability to do that right now, but in a full stamina situation, it's a plausible option. Unfortunately, my offense has just been really rough this game. I got to go to Paul George and SGA more. Got to get the ball in the hands of my ball handlers. Too much ball handling with Vanderbilt and Kawhi Leonard. That's just not really the guys I want handling the ball. But with a 2-point lead and 11 seconds left, hopefully we can get ourselves a stop and win the game. Jarred Vanderbilt. So I thought I was going to get a steal. Dump it. Oh, did I just step out of... I just got the defensive rebound and stepped out of bounds. Like, okay, cool. I guess that's cool. That's whatever. Nothing's going to be open. That's a steal. Oh, my gosh. You're joking. No. Click on. We're good. Stop. And that's going to be the game. One of the lowest scoring gameplays I've had in a while. 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Not very efficient. The stat line's not great, but the impact of the card is really good. Let's hop back to the main menu. Let's review Jarred Vanderbilt. I understand that was not statistically a very impressive gameplay. Not every gameplay is, and I think that's okay, especially for a card like Jarred Vanderbilt. He did get scored on once by Giannis early in the game when Giannis got that really good layup animation, but other than that, he did a really good job defensively. Offensively was good as well. I got to load up because I caught caught the ball weird too deep or whatever at the beginning of the game, so that led to a bad shot. But I think he's a really, really good glue guy power forward option. He's fast, he can defend, he can dunk, he's super athletic, his release is good, and he's going to be able to shot create a bit, especially when he gets his next Evo or two. All he needs is a +2 ball handle rating, and then a ball handle shoe will get him to where he can time and burst as well, which is going to be very, very useful for his ability to play make off the pop, slash off the pop, that type of stuff. Could also get more shooting upgrades. Got to continue to get statistically upgraded. I mean, he is just going to be an absolutely incredible card when he gets to his peak potential. Fingers crossed the Lakers win their next 2 in-season tournament games. I'm a Lakers fan anyway. I mean, I'm a Mavs fan, but the Lakers are my second favorite team because I love LeBron. So would love to see them do well in the in-season tournament, period. Just because I enjoy watching them in real life. But also for the sake of this card. I mean, he is incredible, though. That is good for this video. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.